Zed's well back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give a video a like, leave a comment below. I've been away for about a day and a half, so I ain't done a video, but really, I wanted to do a video about this because I covered the Ginger J thing. So it's only right I cover the other side of it. You get me? And all I want to say is, what are we doing with Miss Cookie? What are we doing with Miss Cookie? Is Miss Cookie? I'm not seeing the outrage. What I'm seeing from what happened with Ginger J with Miss Cookie. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might want to say it's on the different levels. Ginger J did get at her whole race of women, black women at that. You know what I'm trying to say? But I'm not even hearing a half the outrage from Miss Cookie, and she just basically just disrespected someone who had nothing to do with anything, only because she was attached to her baby father. You get me? If you don't know Miss Cookie is, she's from Backchat, the same program, the same YouTube channel that Ginger J crashed out on. When Ginger J crashed out dissing the black women, she was actually there standing up for the black women. I'm gonna show you some clips in a minute. She was actually there standing up for the black women at the time. So it's ironic that now she attacked a black woman for no reason at all. She could have kept it with her because she was arguing with a man, which so happens to just have a baby mother that has that is an amputee. Yeah, she wanted to attack her, and she was just an innocent bystander just chilling, and she just shot her straight at her for nothing. You get me? So we're gonna get into it. So anyway, we're gonna get into it, man. Let me go into the first and foremost, I'm gonna go into the TikTok. Yeah, here's this is Miss Cookie here. Yeah, this is the actual episode. This is the actual episode where Ginger J crashed out on. She is one of them arguing with Ginger J when Ginger J is talking about the black women. Listen up.
Sure.
This is not interrogation.
How can countless black women be doing something to you and there's no problem with you? You're claiming.
Did I say that?
No,
Did I say there was nothing
but
wrong
don't
with me?
blame me on the black women and say that the
Then
black
ask
women.
me what I did.
Wait, hold on. Don't
What
blame
did
me
you
on.
do? Don't insinuate.
What did you
just
bring to
say
the
it.
Okay,
table?
so what did you do?
I went to prison.
So maybe you're telling me. Hey man, so how is that our fault? You went to prison and you're upset that we cannot tolerate you. Stop calling me a prisoner.
This is her advocating heavy for black women. This is her. There's more to come though.
Who wants a prisoner? Who wants an inmate? Let me
black women.
finish.
That's just one piece. Yeah, I'm gonna get into another piece. Yeah.
See, one group of people you don't want to play with is black women. Once you anger,
You hear what she said there? One thing you don't want to play. One group of people you don't want to get into it or argue with is black women. Let's find it.
one group of people you don't want to play with is black women. Once you anger a lot of black women, they will drag you through the mud.
True.
Before he even got to Weto, before he even got to the audience, we already dragged him through the mud on set. The women in the audience already dragged him through.
This is her talking about Ginger J, by the way. But she did say you don't want to get into it with a bunch of black women. Maybe because she only got at one specific black woman. She ain't getting that. She ain't getting the outrage like Ginger J's did get. And Ginger J damn near got cancelled. He got half cancelled, we'll say, because he's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got half cancelled.
The mud. So I knew as soon as the black women get a hold of this,
Clock it.
they're gonna finish his ass.
And the other ethnicities of women that he was insinuating can be put in their place.
Yeah.
Because I've seen white women in the comments, Asian women in the comments talking about, well, you ain't going to put me in my place either.
Yeah.
So he had an uproar of black women, women in general, and other black men that were like, what is this Facio talking about?
I forget. Like the reason why I thought it was going to be that big.
Yes, so
Come down, oh.
No, it's a fast. See, one thing.
See how hard she was going at Ginger J for attacking a black woman, yeah? She was going hard at Ginger J anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ginger J done it to himself as well at the same time. He shouldn't have said that. I'm not defending Ginger J either, you know what I'm saying? But she was one of them that was like riding strong for black women, yeah? We'll see, yeah? So boom, she gets into an argument. She gets into an argument with a rapper named P Wave, yeah. She gets into an argument with a rapper named P Wave, yeah. And his baby, this rapper P Wave, wait there. This is her, yeah. Proof of Miss Cookie mocking a lady who lost her limbs due to sepsis. You know what I'm saying? So this woman had a baby, yeah. Had twins at that, got infection and that, lost both her legs. Well, not she never lost all of her legs because she still got some. You know what I'm saying? Her legs got amputated, half her legs got amputated, and her arm got amputated. You know what I'm saying? A black woman, yeah. This is um, this is what Miss Cookie had to say about this. She was arguing with this same black woman's baby father, which had nothing to do with the black woman. And then it's like she didn't have nothing to say to him, so she just started shooting at his baby mother. Look, we'll see, innit? Look.
I don't lose my legs and my arms like your baby mom. You're telling me I don't have a husband and I don't have kids. I'd rather be single with no kids with my limbs intact. Your baby mom doesn't have any limbs. Can't shame me. Now he got his baby mom to say she's gonna slap me. With what limbs? God. First, I lost weight so I don't lose my legs and my arms like your baby mom. You're telling me I don't have a husband and I don't have kids. I'd rather be single with no kids with my limbs intact. Your baby.
P Wave is a rapper, by the way. She's saying, look, guys, please stream P Wave's music so he can blow and he can afford a career for his baby mom who has no arms and legs. This is a black woman she's disrespecting, you know. Bear in mind, she ain't done nothing to her. She's just catching a stray because she's beefing with her baby father. You get me?
Come show me you don't want. Baby, fling it back. And I'm busting like a ain't I leave that's from Paris.
This is Cookie talking to P Wave. P Wave, shouldn't you be your limbless baby mom's carer? She's just countlessly just going at his BMARs. Countlessly going at his BMARs. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like someone disrespecting someone's dead parents or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So if she was beefing with someone whose mama probably died or something, she'd be disrespect. Sounds like she'd be getting at them as well. So this is below the belt. This is what I don't know what P Wave said to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. I don't know what P Wave said to her for her reactions to go like this. I might find out down the line. You lot might put in the comments down the line. Well, P Wave told her to dig her mom up or rare, and then I can kind of be like, oh, the line's been crossed already. So it is what it is. You get me? Like I don't know, but if you lot know, pull it in the comments and pull it in the comments. But I'm just going off what I've seen. You get me? So she's saying this, you go, girl. Next time, tell your man to leave me alone. How did you press? So she must have this is basically Cookie speaking to P Wave's baby mother. But bear in mind, P Wave's baby mother's name is Deesh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's an amputee, but she's still doing her thing. She's got a YouTube channel coming on the way. She's I'm gonna show you her Instagram where she's got a few things going on as well. So she's not letting that just hold her back and just giving up on life. She's still doing her thing. You get me? She's not letting it, you know what I'm saying? That could happen to anyone and everyone just down now and just live off benefits and just be depressed in the yard. Nah, she's still doing her thing, and I'm gonna show you that in a bit. But this is showing Cookie basically speaking to her, saying, "You go, girl." She must have said so. This voice note must have been from P Wave's baby mother, Deesh. We're just gonna use the name Deesh now because she needs her own identity. I don't just want to say P Wave's baby mother. So from now on, I'm gonna say Deesh. Yeah. This is her speaking to Deesh. You go, girl. Next time, tell your man to leave me alone. How did you press record? Did P Wave have to help you with that? Just curious. You people are gonna learn to stop playing with me. So even she's not just saying it to P Wave. She's saying she's disrespecting Deesh as well personally now. You get me? So she's just going below the belt. She's just going below the belt. You know what I'm trying to say? And this is a black woman. She was advocating for black women. Like, yo, once you cross, remember what she was saying? Once you cross or get at black women, you know what I'm saying? But I can't hear the black women getting at her that much like that. I'll be honest, because I'm always checking the news and the media and all that, and I ain't seen half the outrage for Miss Cookie in it. But I guess when it's women, double standards, and it's like if this was somehow a situation with a man, if this was a man dissing if this was a man dissing Deesh about her being an amputee, that guy would be in twice, or if not triple the trouble that Miss Cookie is. I'm not saying no one ain't speaking out about Miss Cookie. Bounce has done a video. A few people on TikTok. A few people have done stuff. Clues done stuff about it. I'm not saying that no one's saying nothing. I'm just saying to the level where they're getting at Miss Cookie. If this was a man disrespecting an amputee black woman like this, a black man, it'd be much worse, man. I wouldn't even have to go and look up and search on the net to see the outrage. It would just come to me. I'd just be scrolling and just seeing it. You get me? But it's what it is, and it's always the case, and it like women stand up for women more, but when it's the man now, like women will not drag another woman as much as they drag a man in it. You know what I'm saying? Even when that woman's disrespecting other women. But if a man does it, it's long. You know what I'm saying? But when Ginger J went at the black women, he was getting dragged by men and women. That's the difference. You get me? But it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, but anyway, here is Deesh here. Here's Deesh here. This is Deesh speaking about the whole situation herself. So we can hear it from the horse's mouth because, like I said, she's just chilling, minding her business. And because someone's beefing with her baby father, she got dragged into it. So now she speaks out about the whole situation. Let's hear what Deesh has got to say.
Right, so everyone knows I come on the internet to spread awareness about what has happened to me and my whole sepsis journey after giving birth to my twins back in 2023. So imagine someone is going back and forth with your child's father and they decide to mention you in the most disgusting light ever, referring to you as limbless. Now, as an amputee, a quad amputee at that survived what she survived, I don't like the word limbless because I have limbs. You get it? You can see an arm there. I've got a full-fledged arm here. I've got my legs up past my knees. Yes, I wear prosthetic limbs, but I wouldn't call myself limbless. But anyway, this is what people want to refer to people that's lost their limbs as. I refer to myself as amputee. So anyway, Miss Cookie London, who was on Badders UK, Backchat London, and also a brand ambassador, apparently, for Fashion Nova, has decided to speak to my baby father, going back and forth. They were arguing over something that happened weeks ago because they're both on a back chat together. But yesterday was literally unprovoked because that happened 2 weeks ago. Yeah? Unprovokedly started talking about him in the group chat, the back chat group chat, and then proceeded to tell him, don't you think you should be going to look after your limbless baby mother? Now, I took offence to that straight away because why are you mentioning me? I have nothing to do with you two's back and forth. Respectfully, keep me out of it. So I then voice noted in that group chat and told her to keep me out of your mouth. Respectfully. She then decided to still reply back to me.
See, this is the part. Remember, I told you that she actually spoke to Miss Cookie herself. She voice noted her back basically in that voice note and said, "Yo, keep me out of it." And then Miss Cookie saying to her, "How did you type that? Did your baby father help you type that?" You know what I'm saying? Just being disrespectful to her as well.
And even say, "Is this why did P Wave have to hold down the button to record this message?" Now you're funny. You're funny now, darling. And after all of this, you then proceeded to go and do TikToks, dancing to his songs, saying, please let his music career blow up, guys, so we can pay for a carer for his baby mum with no limbs. oh, that's funny too. And then you proceeded to do another TikTok after that to start mentioning that you got a Manjaro done so you didn't lose your limbs like how your baby mum did. Don't worry, all this, the receipts will follow because she's deleted.
I've showed you all them videos. The same videos she's talking about, I showed you before we got into her speaking. So you know what she's talking about.
It now, guys, but I've got the receipts of her saying that. I didn't want to take it to social media. I asked her for apology. Respectfully, as a big woman, apologize for what you said. Yes, she's going back and forth with him, but apologize for what you said. So, cut me on to.
So there's Deesh here. She just wanted an apology. You get me? She just wants an apology. And she's saying, why are you dragging her into something that's got nothing to do with her? You get me? Like, come on, it was uncalled for. It's not like her and Miss Cookie was going back and forth and Miss Cookie just started going below the belt. No, Miss Cookie was going back and forth with her baby father and dragged her into it. A black woman, the same black women that she claims need protection and she advocates for. She is now dragging. You get me? But I guess it's different when it's women in it. Because if it was a man, boom, it'd be look. And this is what I just wanted to show you about Deesh. Look, quad amputee mom and sepsis survivor, CEO Deesh Designs. She's doing her own designs and all that. So if you want to go and check up on her Instagram and all that, you know what I'm saying, and go and support the cause. She does custom stickers, clothing, hampers, lifestyle accessories, and gifts made with love by a quad amputee. You get me? Plus, she's starting a podcast soon called The Survivor Seat. You get me? Probably to talk about and discuss other people that are going through the same kind of thing she's going through anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. If you want to go and find, this is her Instagram. You get me? If you want to go and find her Instagram now, boom. Um, Well, let me get into shade room. Let me get into. So anyway, yeah. Obviously, it's been going kind of viral, but Miss Cookie, I
Right, so
think, has
Miss,
actually
she did.
Yeah, I just
apologized.
want to come in here and publicly apologize to Deesh.
But this is what it is. Remember, Deesh spoke to her and said she wanted an apology, and she never give Deesh an apology. So now she's apologizing on TikTok. Is she apologizing because she's getting backlash from it now? Because Deesh wanted the apology from her personally, and she didn't give it her, but she's jumped on social media. Maybe because everybody's just mad at her now, just saying, "Yo, you're wrong," or "Nah, man, that was below the belt," or you know what I'm saying? Is she, does she sincerely mean it, or is she only doing it because it's just kind of blew out of proportion. You get me?
I had publicly mocked and disrespected a young lady who had gone through sepsis. I wanted to do this publicly only because I was trying to be petty or like, because he used a situation that was something that he knew was traumatizing to me.
Oh, okay. I did say I don't know. This is P Wave here. We're gonna get into. I'm gonna click onto him in a minute. This is Deesh's baby father here though. P Wave. That I did say to you that I don't know what P Wave said to trigger her to say that. You get me? But she's saying that he said something traumatizing to her. We still don't know what he said, but this is why she's saying she said that, and it.
I used that as an opportunity to use something that was traumatizing to him, but again, that's not an excuse. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just trying to help you guys understand why I made the comment. I called her literally an hour ago. We had a conversation and I apologized. Yeah, that's not my character. No matter how angry her baby father got me, I didn't need to make that comment. So I honestly do apologize. I was wrong. That was disgusting. That, like, yeah. Behavior is unacceptable. There's no excuse for it. I shouldn't be speaking on somebody with a disability, like, no matter what it is. I was trying to be. The reason I lost weight is so I don't lose my.
Oh, we've already seen that clip there. So yeah, she's apologized now, and she's apologized. She's saying, like I said, she's saying my man said something to her, and that's why she said that to him. There's no proof. I ain't seen that though. This is P Wave actually commenting on the situation here as well on Shades, bro, saying, "Don't bring the mother of my children in situations regarding me. She has nothing to do with anything I do regarding social media. Respectfully, she's been through things most people wouldn't even imagine. So please respect her and not mix us together when you're wanting to disrespect me," which is fair. You know what I'm saying? Which is fair. I still don't know what he said to her. So you get me? But like I said, if once, but what me, I'm just saying it. I'll be honest. Like once the disrespect's already there, then it's disrespecting it. So if he said something to her like, "Yo, suck your mama" or something like that, then it's whatever in it. Because once the disrespect's out, you can't judge and dictate how the person disrespects you back. You know what I'm saying? You can't say suck your mum, but you can't talk about my mum because my mum's dead. Nah, you can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving situations, so I don't know what he said. So you get me? But once it's disrespect, and it's that simple. That's how I look at it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So obviously now Ginger J has spoke about this situation, seeing as Miss Cookie was one of the strong ones that was going against him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and trying her best to get him cancelled as well. Yo,
Had enough of
brother,
this.
man. I'm gonna put Ginger J. You know what I'm saying? Because now Ginger J has got something to say about the situation. Because this is the same woman that helped or contributed in him getting half cancelled. I say half because he's still here and he's still doing his thing.
Pardon the attire. Just come back from the gym. I'm not busy in people's business, but I come back from the gym, loads of tags and mentions. Bouncers posted a video. Way, well done, Bouncer. Well done. He's forced his hand. He didn't want to. You know, Bouncer doesn't want to say anything against any black woman that's acting out. But forget all of that. Forget all of that. This is just a quick me saying, hi guys. Do you see the woman that you lot crucified me for? Saying all of these crazy and obscene and disgusting and horrendous things about another black lady, an amputee. Are you seeing all the disgusting things that you lot, you cancelled me for? This woman. This is the woman you cancelled. This is the woman you told me I was lying. Every single last one of you told me that they didn't edit out her cussing out my mother, which actually triggered me to get to the level where I out-behaviored myself. That doesn't out-behaviored myself. Slow down, pimpin', slow down. Where I acted out of my skin, rudely. I should have never acted that way. Definitely not. Hell no. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that, but I wasn't on the day. No. I acted out of my skin. Hell yeah. Shit. That was distasteful. It wasn't good to look at. No way. But I did tell you lot. That this woman, after everything, after these women, not even just, it wasn't just her, but she was the main one. She stood up. And she pointed. And she said, "You're a fucking idiot. You don't even love your dirty black mother. You don't even love yourself. How can you love your mother if you don't even love yourself? You fucking out all these different races." This is what she said these things. And it's edited out. So, and you lot told me I was lying. You lot said they never edited out. And you lot are shit at watching stuff, because if you go back, it's in the clip. It's a shit edit. Zilla's talking about apologies. Zilla's saying apologies. She's being sarcastic, right? I'm looking at Zilla. It's in the edit. And then all of a sudden, it cuts to me looking at King Richards saying, "Did she just shoot?" And I'm pointing at Cookie. I'm pointing at Cookie, not Zilla. Now, I'm gonna get the video and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the breakdown. Yeah? How does it make sense if Zilla is saying apologies for them me to say, "Did she just shoot?" Huh? In an argument, in a heightened sense of emotion, nobody's gonna miss. Somebody saying apologies, even if it's being sarcasm. Did she just shoot? How am I gonna get that she's shooting from a sarcastic apology? What? for me to then go to the level of take off your wig. And what? Look at the edit. I'm looking at Cookie. I'm looking at Cookie. But the narrative they painted with the edit is that it was for Zilla. Even Zilla on the reunion tells you he wasn't talking to me. It wasn't me. But yet still you lot told me I was lying to you. And now look at you. Now look at you. Every single last one of you, now look at you. Because where I come from, the way how I've grown up, in the black culture I grew up, is your mother's off bounds. Your mother is off bounds. Your mother's off bounds. So you see all of this pie on you lot's face. Don't call my phone. Don't message me. I'm noticing a lot of people following me back. I didn't even know you lot unfollowed me, but you lot follow back. Do as you please. My life has gone to a different trajectory, so I'm not even bothered. I don't even pay attention. I don't pay attention to whatever's going on, whatever you lot are doing over there. I just get tagged and mentioned, like. So 7 months now, going on 8 months, and we are still here. But you know what? This isn't a redemption song. This isn't me saying, ha ha, look at you, you lot were wrong. No, you lot had a right to be angry at me. You had a right to be angry with me because of the way how the clip and the way how it was edited. Of course you do. You lot fall for the internet. You lot live in the internet. The internet is your brain. I understand that now. So I'm not gonna say. But what I will say is this, man. Let this be a lesson to you, like the many lessons that I've learned over the past few months. Let this be a lesson to you, man. These devices in your hands are designed to fuck up your head. So the more time you let it fuck up your head, go on, stay fuck up, man. But don't be putting your stuff on me no more, man. You lot leave me alone from here on out now. I haven't even done anything, and my point has been proven that I was not lying, and that these women are capable of saying these horrendous things, and it was said to me, and that's why I triggered. Still no excuse for what I said. Still no excuse for my behavior. I've held my accountability. You ain't catching me here saying sorry again. No. I'm just accountable. I know what I said and I know what I did. But hey, man. You have a good day. Pardon the attire. Just come back from the...
So that's Ginger J's response to it. He's saying that she is the whole reason why he crashed out in the first place, because she started talking about his mom. And it sounds valid because look how disrespectful she can get. We've seen now how disrespectful. Yeah, Cookie came and apologized and said that's not her character. Nah, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. We've seen now. You said to Ginger J, you don't love your mom. You're not rare. Now you said to a next man and brought his baby mother into it for nothing because you was arguing with him. And then when she messages you and says, yo, keep me out of it, you then disrespect her as well. So your mouth is like that. You get me? Your mouth is like that, regardless how you want to say, yo, that ain't my character. That it's gotta be. We've seen 2 situations now. How much more do we need to see to know that you can get that disrespectful when you wanna be? So do we owe Ginger J a little apology? Because Ginger J, he's even admitted he's still wrong in what he said as well. But allegedly Cookie drew him out. You know what I'm saying? And we've just seen another situation where seeing how disrespectful Cookie gets. Like I said, he said it was edited, innit? But yeah, I just wanted to speak about that situation anyway. I'm not staying too long. Got shit to do. If you're watching though, let me know what you lot think in the comments below, man. If you're watching, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. I'm out. Said world.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.